shit. So I gotta get ignorant. It's TSC the squad, you heard?
La música de Harry Fraud.
Watch these pounds on pounds come across the border. ATF tap my bars like it's city water. I'm a boss, I can show you how to make change. Been Obama on these niggas, how I sustain. Then I make them all mad, play my trump card. Flow sick, nigga, and I got dumb bars. Slay this mumble rap, time to build a graveyard. 21, you a savage, I'm a real god. Real rap on my mind, fuck a Kodak. Got a Uzi when you perp, nigga, hold that. Fuck's on your mind, what you think about? Tupac roll his grave if he heard you out. I don't give a fuck if you got a whole crew. And they bang bang when they all together too. I ride solo with some C4, looking for your autograph and throw it in your car door. Boom, that's a flex bomb on you. Army fatigued, I go Vietnam on.
What's good, world? Back again. It's R to the E to the S to the T. Early in the morning. It's a Wednesday. Normally I'd be at work, but I didn't feel like going in. I had shit to do. Gets me right into my topic. Oh yeah, by the way, it's R to the E to the S to the T. Wonder Blow, if you ain't already know, 5-Star Entertainment Group representative, Team Stacks Everything member. What time it is, man? More that motivational speaking and inspirational talk about things you can make better in your life. I mean, not for nothing, but I drive my dream car, Jeep Commander. I said it 6 years ago, this is the car I wanted. I worked my ass off, I got it. I got 2 of them. So I'm doing what I gotta do, man. I own my house, I pay a mortgage, I take care of my kids, I pay child support. It's just certain things in life you can't let have you by the balls. Not a job, not a fucking landlord, not a fucking child support payment, not fucking bills, not food, not none of that shit, yo. In your mind, you have to have it set and knowingly have this set that you can accomplish anything and nothing can defeat you. Once you allow something to defeat you mentally, physically, and spiritually, like, you tend to crumble from the foundation. Like, it's only so much that's gonna come your way that if it wasn't coming your way and you couldn't handle it, you wouldn't have it coming your way. And think about that, you know what I mean? Like, you gonna go through some shit. Why? Because it's gonna help you prepare for the future. It's gonna help you be aware of the signs and the signals that basically are alerting you to imminent failure or destruction. Last night, my portfolio, and what I mean by that is the investments I made with Bitcoin, as well as Steam and Steemit. There's a portfolio that you can get with this app, and I ain't doing no free advertising, none of that shit, so I'm gonna just put it out there that it is an app, so you're gonna have to do your own research and find it. Because until they start cutting me a check, man, y'all not getting nothing over on me. Like, you know what I mean? I know y'all companies trying to come up on cryptocurrency, and y'all wasn't around when nobody believed, so now, you know, maybe there are some developers who made it, but there are some motherfucking side hustlers who just trying to earn some money off of something that's already earning money or earning others money. So, you know, there is an app, and collectively you're able to input all the tokens that you purchase with Bitcoin into this app. Now, you don't have to necessarily put the tokens in it, you just put the actual number that you own, and what it'll do is it'll let you know the percentage or the change in the value of that portfolio of collective coins in a day. And last night, like, I had 3 tokens that I messed with: Golos, Steem, and Ripple. And I messed with Golos because of the promise that Steem has. And Steem is, I would say, an English language based platform. But there's billions of people who don't speak English. So Golos is like the version, the language barrier version. So, you know, they got a benefit on that aspect. But I invest in Golos, I invest in Ripple. Ripple has some good promise behind it and is holding a lot of Bitcoin volume, so something to look at. And Steem, like I said, I'm an avid supporter and firm believer of Steem. Steem got me involved in cryptocurrency, and I gotta show loyalty to that. A lot of people I've seen, come on Steem, utilize Steem to do other things, and then all of a sudden they're huge advocates of what's that one called? Damn, I can't remember the name. Well, basically, I can't remember the name right now, but basically, it's a program where you lock in X amount of Bitcoin to earn over the duration of a time. It's like, these people didn't do nothing but offer a lending service that basically guarantees a payout to whoever's investing in it, no matter how large or small. But the catch-22 is, if you're investing a low amount, you're locked in for a certain period of time. If you're investing in an enormous amount, which most of us would deem that to be, you can have access to that whenever you want. But it's just funny how some of these people came into this off steaming, and all of a sudden, because somebody threw some big numbers at them, they don't mess with steaming no more, because now they're getting rich off of something else. You gotta have loyalty to the things that have worked for you and got you where you at. Never forget where you came from. Most important rule of thumb. But in the span of 12 hours last night, my portfolio jumped $300, and all I did was go to sleep. I've never made that money in my sleep in my life. So while everybody's sitting around being skeptical, wondering about it, more and more people are talking about it, showing up on the news, and people discussing it on the news, you don't want to come in on the ass end of a good thing. Why? Because everybody on the ass end is not benefiting as much as the people on the beginning. So you mean to tell me that a token, which was worth nothing when it started, all of a sudden is worth $17,000, that you can't fathom that another token that has large investment and money behind it and trading value can't potentially come up that much. If they talking about Bitcoin is going to go for $40,000 by the end of 2018, what you think is going to happen to all those other coins that have Bitcoin invested in them to give them value? Like, some things should just click before it gets complicated, and the other things, you should sit on. But like I said, I went to bed last night and made $300, and I feel damn good about it. It's Rest 100, 5-Star Entertainment Group, signing out. You know what it is. Check me out all day long, steemit.com/@REST100.
Means catch up, not to buy the red stuff. I treat them like some bad kids, the way they got me messed up. Whole team blessed up, we don't take no days off. Saying we the same is like saying parallel lanes cross. I hope I got them sick, cause they gon' catch a lot of this, complain more. While I'm hating on my safe because the space for. These checks I'm cashing cause I ain't friends with the bank straw. I went from tragic to lavish, I got the weight boss. Large choppers, I call them the heart stopper. Bandana on my face for the pray to Allah pop up. And he ain't here to serve the bad news like the cop does. I'm on my Biggie shit, I'm screaming out who shot ya, and why nobody stopped ya, or nobody